Your boy Girl up here back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're gonna be rocking the LF BARDOCK family. Now, you guys know I can't do Sun family because BARDOCK isn't considered the Sun family because he, starts off with Grandpa Gohan, right? So I want to do the LF BARDOCK family. So we have Goku, we have his grandsons Goten and Gohan, and I just wanted to do this because it was just a pretty fun video idea, and I was like, yeah, let's just rock them. Now, I wish I wish Raditz had an LF, but he doesn't have an LF, so I can't rock Raditz on the team. His other son, his forgotten son, right? But yeah, so I wanted to rock the LF BARDOCK family. Just just a little fun team. Let's see what we can do in PvP. And yeah, so first match facing up against a Saiyan team. This is a really solid Saiyan team, right? Like everyone's rocking BARDOCK with Goku, Vegeta, and then Ultra Gogeta. That's a really good setup, right? Even Virgil's rocking that team, right? So start off with BARDOCK. Like I said, when I use BARDOCK, I want him to ramp up and get the damage inflicted buffs that he gets throughout the match. So right here, I'm just just playing passive because I want him to get all those damage inflicted buffs right before, and then so towards the end of the match he's all ramped up and gets that extra 70% damage and all that stuff. So right here we are rocking Namco, we are rocking Super Saiyan 3. So I'm chilling here, and I just let him do his damage. So if he does rush, I can just throw in Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So right here I'm just want to transform. I had it in a lot of people are rocking Namco, so it's actually kind of a refresher just seeing how good Namco is in this meta and stuff, because everyone is rocking just other blue Saiyans. So right here Namco, he's scared of me using the blue card, so I knew he was gonna go for the tackle, so that's why I switched. Right, I not switch. I counter him, but he got me right there with the blast counter, which I was actually surprised that he got me there. Like the fact that he was able to switch when I went to BARDOCK, that's actually a ballsy play, because if I went with a strike, that would have been a lot of damage, right? But yeah, BARDOCK is taking a ton of damage from the Goku side, which is pretty bad, right? He's not supposed to take that much damage, so yeah. But the Team Z ability kind of sucks though, not gonna lie. Like you have Saiyans, you have HP, like you have like, oh my god, what I said, we have hybrids and we have Sun Fam, my fault. But I mean, I know BARDOCK is taking all of it, but the Z abilities is not that good. But we don't have no HP buffer, right? We don't have no Sun Fam HP buffer, which I'm surprised we don't have, but I'm not really tripping. But you guys see there BARDOCK with the blue card right there. So I popped the main ability because he is with Ultra Gogeta, and I want him to buy time, but he was able just to dash forward and get me right there. And I try to go with the strike. He got me with the pause right there, and then he rushes BARDOCK. So I mean, I think BARDOCK did his thing. I tried, but Ultra Gogeta locking you in, like you just can't do much, right? You can only try your best, and like that's he's just the best unit in the game, right? He's just the best unit in the game. So BARDOCK did his thing at least, but I tried, bro. I tried to keep BARDOCK alive, but it's all good. So right here, I popped the main ability as well because I know he uses Vanish, and I didn't want him to go to Goku Vegeta. So that's why I went up towards him and I attacked, because I knew he was going to tap me out if I use a strike attack. So that's why I kind of used it against him, right? He would scoot up against me and kill BARDOCK, so I just scoot up against him and rise and rush his Gogeta. So now it's a 2v1, and I have I have two units that's known for being passive. I have Namco and I have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I believe I hadn't used Goku's IT cover change. So right there, I just popped my main ability to heal. Look how much health that he restored. My goodness, like I hadn't used Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Namco in a very long time. And there's still some very solid units, bro, but they're just not like as terrifying as they once were, but there's still some good units, man. He was scared of getting the LF, right? So yeah, rocking BARDOCK, Namco, and Super Saiyan 3. Pretty solid team because they're all considered blast based, so they all kind of work well together. So yeah, shout out to them. And next match, facing up against a future team. It's like a future and Gaki mix, right? So I decided to rock BARDOCK and his two grandsons, Gohan and Goten, right? So just to see what they can do together, right? Like, so chilling here, he has a unit that can nullify endurance. Well, all of them can, but Rose. Then you have an endurance unit, and then you just have Vegeta, right? So this is gonna be a very interesting match because like I said, my team doesn't really mess well like that compared to this team. This is a very good, nice little team that he has. It's like a God Key Future variant. So right here, I'm just trying to catch him, but I try to switch it up a bit, but he's just catching on to me, and I can't do much, bro. I still hadn't landed a card yet. He's chaining all these cards. So right now I'm thinking he has his rush. He's got to have his rush right now. But I'm surprised he didn't, so I went for the tackle and I dodged him there. And I'm surprised. I thought he was gonna do one tap and then rush me, but he didn't. And I went to BARDOCK there. Got the strike cover change. So right now I'm not in the best spot. Not in the best spot. This guy's playing very passive, but I popped the blue card, and BARDOCK's damage doesn't do that good. I mean, like I said, the Z ability on this team isn't the best, but it didn't do at least half his health, at least, bro. Like, my goodness, right? So this guy's playing passive. So right here, I'm like, all right, let's go here. I believe I popped the main ability because I don't want him to go to Vegeta. And when Vegeta gets his cover change, he gets a blue card guaranteed, and he nullifies against red. So it's gonna do a ton of damage to regardless who he comes into. So that's why I popped the main, so I can nullify as a cover change with 10 timer counts to get my damage off. So yeah, we popped with BARDOCK. BARDOCK, I love the ult animation a lot. And I have a blue card right here, and I was waiting for him to go with a full range blast, but he just switches out, which is a smart play. So I kind of don't know what to do because I feel like he has a blue card in his hand. So yep, he does, and I dodged there, but he attacks me. I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't know he was like, it's just hard to read this guy, right? He's playing really great. So I had to let Goten die because, like, I didn't want Goten to die, but I had to let him die. So we do have BARDOCK's endurance, right? But he does have Goku Black. He does have Vegeta that can nullify cover change when they pop their main ability. Well, Vegeta, and then Rose just nullifies it, right? So I kind of have to play passive right here, and I just have to blast cancel him, right? And this next, side step right here, like, I have to get him, right? So I know I have him locked in, so I tackle. He can't escape. So we both clash in the middle. I should have dodged right there because I knew that you would have played aggressive, but we did win this, which is a very, very important win. So right here, I'll go with the blast. He can't go to Trunks because I have, what's the name? I have that, and I go to FSK because he gets key. But watch this. I popped the ult card with FSK, right? He nullifies endurance for 3 timer counts, right? So this guy attacks me right after that, and I popped the blue card and killed him because he still had his ult. He still had his nullification on his ult card for 3 timer counts. So the 3 timer counts didn't went away. So he lost Future Han's first life because he should have just waited 2 timer counts, and that would have never happened. But right there, what is kind of what sealed the game right there. He could do as much damage with Rose as possible, but like, the game is basically over, right? Like, he's doing as much damage with Rose. All I have to do is just get him to use his vanish, and then the game is basically over. But right there was what changes the whole game. That play right there. So shout out to FSK with his ult card. He's trying to show who's boss as a yellow, and then I just go to BARDOCK, and we win off the game, So BARDOCK and his grandkids got it done, bro. They got it done. His grandsons, they got it done, bro. So yeah, like I said, that was a big play right there with FSK. Shout out to FSK though. You're just not the best unit in the game, but shout out to FSK. But next match, we're facing up against a purple red. I don't know, like a purple red, just a purple red team. I don't know why he has Super Vegito there, but okay. But right here, I wanted to rock Revival Gohan because that's the last unit we have not used. Now I could have used like Future Gohan and in replace of FSK, right? But I kind of wanted to get the full color wheel on the team. And then the last person was like, do I want someone that has endurance or do I want someone that has revival? And I'm like, I think I'd rather have a unit that has revival than endurance, especially the best revival unit in the game. So I'd rather take that. So right here, I go there. He's PVing me. I'm just trying to not get PV. That's like the thing I hate about this game is, like, I want to play aggressive, but I know people are trying to farm for that PV, and I can't really play like how I want to because everyone's doing the PV, right? So I gotta take this damage from Revive Han, right? And like I said, if once Goku Vegeta kills them, they do get Dragon Balls, and I lose Dragon Balls. So right now I was like, let me pop my main ability so I could get that damage inflicted buff, heal the team, and all that stuff. So I'm chilling here, and I go to BARDOCK, and I pop the green card because I need my Dragon Balls, and I'm trying to go with the blast just in case he switches, right? But he gets me there, but then I do a strike cancel right there, and I got him, and I was able to attack immediately. But he rushed, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pick a blue card because I knew that he just generated a blue card, and he picked blue. So I was able to guess him there. We didn't lose BARDOCK right there, so I'm trying to preserve his life. So right here, I kind of wanted him to go with a blast, but I guess he knows that I'm most likely going to have a green card in my hand because that's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So whenever I got the opportunity to get mine, to get priority, I rushed because I don't want to use a strike card. He goes Super Vegito, right? So I'm just like, I just need to kill somebody because Bardock is barely living. I just need to kill someone just to get advantage, especially since I guessed his rush, right? And if he guesses mine, then it's gonna be just a ball game. So right here, I play aggressive because why not? Like I have my revival, and I'm just trying to use these cards as much as possible. But he does kill my revival, which is it's okay. But I wish I was able to get more value off revival Gohan. But I didn't want to go to Bardock because, like I said, Bardock is barely live and he doesn't have endurance because none of my units are dead. Thanks Legends for doing that to the boy Bardock, right? So he taps me there, and all I have to do is just kind of just take my time and just like don't try to play aggressive, right? And I go here, we get a strike class, and basically whoever wins this class is basically the game is over, right? So I was able to win the class here, and the game is basically over because Super Vegito, although he's very good, he's not going to come back from 1v3 like Goku Vegeta. So right here, all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get the LF with Bardock, but he forfeited. So I was like, all right, bro, we got one more chance to see if we can get the LF with Bardock. But yeah, Revive Han, pretty solid, right? I just wish I had him at more stars, but you guys see just the other units are just more powerful, right? So next match, last match, facing up against Fusions, Gogeta 4, Ultra Gogeta, and then who he uses after that? Uses, yeah, Super Vegetos, right? So this is a very good team, and I basically just went back to the first three because we need Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then I thought he was gonna bring Red Gogeta. That's why I brought Namku. So, but it's all good though, right? So I'm chilling here, and I popped the blue card, but he goes with a full range strike, so I was kind of surprised, right? So I have to eat the damage with Bardock, because like I said, you want Bardock to try to stay in as long as possible to get all his damage buffs, so then when he comes back again, he can hit harder. So I didn't want to go to Super Saiyan 3 Goku because I want that IT cover change just in case of a rush. But look at the damage, bro. Like look at the damage. Like he like look at Namku's, like look at his health, bro. Like I know the Team Z ability sucks right now, but my goodness, 2 blue cards and he's already about to die, right? But he goes with a tackle and I was able to counter it. So I'm going with these blast cards, and like I said, Bardock's blast card is very good. Like look at that, bro. Not the best right there, but it's pretty solid, and he does cover change, which I'm surprised he did because I was gonna pop that green card and he was gonna die. Now the problem with this team is Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Namku green cards is hard to pull off, right? Because you gotta do a certain action to use it, and then you gotta then you can proc it. You can't just pop a green card and then just buff up. Like, so I gotta kind of use their green card. I got to use Bardock. Bardock is the easiest one to use his green card off. But luckily, when you do switch out, I believe there's something what happens with Super Saiyan 3 Goku where they get the Dragon Balls. So I was able to get the Dragon Balls and didn't have to use it. But right here, I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, let's go with the Blast. Let me see if I can kill Super Vegeta with Blast cards and then save my Rise and Rush for, say, Ultra Gogeta. But right here, he switches into them. I guess he was expecting me to use a strike card. But I was like, okay, shoot. I know Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just left, but I know Ultra Gogeta reduces sub count, but I knew it wasn't enough for him to switch it to Gogeta. So I was like, as soon as I seen Ultra Gogeta, rush, because that's the best unit in the game. It's gonna be hard for him to come back from this. Super Vegeta is very low, and it's Super Gogeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is, he's cool, but nothing crazy. And I got him with the PV there. So right here, I'm just trying to get the LF. So I go to Namku, pop the green card, and I'm just trying to force his vanish. And I get here, and I attack immediately. So I think you're going to see me, like, drop combo here, I believe. Just trying to get his vanish out the way or something like that, right? I think I chill here. Yep, and then I tap, and I popped it there just for him to, vanish, right? Which he does. And now all I have to do is got to just get through this Oak card of Gogeta 4, because I believe that Oak card will one-shot Bardock. So that's why I tackle right there, because I just knew that he was waiting for me to use the Blast card because he has the Blast armor. So then I pop the main, then I pop the Oak, and we get the LF. So yeah, this team was very fun. Do not rock this team in high ranks because they have no synergy, but it was fun rocking the LF Bardock family. I wish Raditz had a LF, because then it would have made the team a lot more better, because both his sons and then his grandsons got him in bed. But I gotta make do what I gotta do, right? And look at this LF, bro. Look, it's so clean, bro. Like the walk, everything, bro. Love it. But yeah, Bardock is good. He's not busted. I like him. I like him. He's a very cool unit. But it sucks that he's restricted in some of his abilities. But yeah, that's it with this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Been my gruff man, and I'm out. Peace.